They like the 007. They want the tie with the drop and I'm posing on 7. Slam out a nigga like Millie. Talk to JD on the celly, he chillin' no tellin'. They like the 007. They want the tie with the drop and I'm posing on 7. Slam out a nigga like Millie.
Good morning, y'all. It is currently like shit. It's currently like 7 in the morning. I decided to start vlogging more recently and putting out more content for YouTube. So here we go. I'm waking up because I just started a new job. I don't know if I'll be there at this job next week, but I know I work there this week. So because even though because that kind of sounded off-putting, but with me with jobs, like, if I don't like it within like the first week, I won't do it. And I know a lot of people might say that's rash, but I know me. I don't make quick decisions, like, at all. I went through the interview process, everything went well, but I don't know, like, the job do seem like it's kind of boring, not gonna hold you up, so, but the pay is nice, so maybe I might just stay for the pay. I don't know, I'm a very decisive but indecisive person, so that's just where I'm at with it. But right now, I'm about to get up. I already showered and stuff at like 12 this morning. Don't ask me why I was up so late. I was trying to finish stuff for this job. So yeah, I'm just about to give it a go. Hopefully everything works out here. But that's South Point. Let's get back into some better spirits. So like I said, I'm about to get ready and I'm about to head there because I gotta be there at 8:30. So I gotta get up, wear this fucking. Then it's the uniform. Like, we gotta wear slacks and dress pants and dress shirts. That shit is not my style. I really don't like wearing that type of shit. I'm not gonna hold you up. So there's that. But yeah. Let me stop rambling, get up and get ready, and I will see y'all when I'm finished. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Editing Kasim here. Y'all, why the fuck am I editing this video? And when I put that fucking crusty, when I put that ashy ass elbow in the camera frame, I let out the biggest gas because y'all have to understand, when I first like looked at it in the thing, I just got a little glance. I'm like, oh, it's a little ashy. Let me put it down. I'm about to fix it. I did not know. That shit was crazy. Don't mind my elbows. I gotta put some lotion on them hoes. Them bitches look like I've been army crawling in flour. So I'm just putting my shit on. Where the fuck is my shirt? I'm just putting my stuff on. I actually should have put y'all up on my tripod, but this is just a quick little thing because I do gotta hurry up and order my Uber and shit. But just trying to get my damn life together. I'm really not okay. Find this belt. I found the belt. Give me 1 second so y'all can get like the whole outfit. Right now I just got on like my beater, and yes, my beater is tucked into my pants because the beater is long as shit. But yeah, 1 second. One second. Okay, y'all, so the Uber is ordered. Let me back up the chair. See the chair for the day. This is today's thing, little bill. Simple. Not too much. Well, I finished getting ready and shit because my Uber is 20 minutes away. Anyways, so the gist of these vlogs that I'm gonna be doing is basically, I'm gonna save it to a playlist, but they're all gonna be titled 20 somethings, and then it's gonna be like something behind it. And I'm calling it 20 somethings because honestly, really right now I'm just navigating my 20s. Like, that's all really these vlogs will be. I should have started when I first turned 20. I didn't, so it's kind of like a bummer. But it really don't hold no effect, and it don't hold no effect because technically I can start at 21, which I turned 21 in December. December the 13th, your boy's a Sagittarius. And that vlog gonna be crazy because the shit me and my friends have planned, we are very over dramatic people. and like everything is a big moment, which I feel like that's what life really is. Like, as far as we know, we only live once, so YOLO, and live your life to the fullest extent of your ability for you and how you want to. So anyways, my theme for my 20th birthday was Death to the Teen Years, which we literally dressed up in black and white. It was like we looked fly, but it was like, and I'll add pictures here, like if I can find them, which I know I will be. But it was just like I said, we wore black and white, and it was just like a funeral like thing. Like, it was death to the teen years, no longer a teenager, now adults. They had the same theme for their 20th birthday, which was in June. And yeah, this year I decided, I don't know why, that I'm a winter child, you know what I'm saying? I don't really wear this color a lot. So I'm gonna wear white, but I said that's boring. Let's add it up. And then, you know, let's be more spicy. So I said, you know what? White tiger. We're gonna do white tiger. So my theme for my birthday is white tiger, meaning me and my friends will be wearing these white fucking tiger outfits. If we can find any. Mind you, I don't wear animal print clothes. The only time I wore animal print was in Cancun, which y'all saw me in that cheetah print shit. Y'all, we got so many compliments. When I tell you, everybody and their mama was like, oh, y'all look good, y'all look good. Then the next day, everybody had on fucking cheetah print. That shit was crazy. We really did our thing. But anyways, yeah, these vlogs, back to the gist, these vlogs will consist of just my 20s, like me navigating my 20s, me getting my first car, getting my first apartment, me job hunting, like, and let me talk about the job market real quick. It's fucked up. I have applied to over 20 different jobs, and the only jobs that have responded to me are sales jobs, marketing jobs, and insurance jobs. Literally, that's it. And I applied to Planet Fitness, motherfucking Aldi, Giant Eagle warehouse, Airplane Park warehouse, FedEx warehouse, the post office, motherfucking I don't know if I said this or not already, but Planet Fitness, like Walmart. How the fuck do you apply to all these places? I've gotten no response, literally. Even when I check my application status, or I try to like check in with like the people, like, hey, I put in the application at your establishment, you know, when can I come in for an interview, when can I do this? Nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's responding. These are the only jobs that are like really like hiring people and taking them. My only thing is, I hate the fact that all the jobs are like so fucking far away. And then I know people could have been like, well, hey, fast food always hiring. I can't work in fast food. I don't have the attitude for it. I've been flipped out. I know me. That ain't gonna work. Nah, babe. You can have that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. And besides, I don't mean like no disrespect when I say this. This is my personal opinion. Unless you absolutely have to, like it's your last resort, I feel like nobody that's a grown adult, like you reaching your mid to, like, don't, and please do not take this the wrong way, it's just my opinion. I feel like nobody that's grown as hell should be working in fast food. I feel like that's a job that's perfect for like teenagers. That's a teenage job, because that type of money, and I'm only saying that not because it's a bad job and a bad look. I'm saying money wise, no adult should work there unless you plan on working overtime and just going and going and going and going, because they don't pay that much. They don't really pay you shit. Like, that's a job to have when you're a teenager. It's because that's cool money, it's easy money, it's quick money. You know, it's nothing like, it ain't too crazy, it ain't too tedious of work. You know what I'm saying? It gives you experience, all that shit. But like, unless you like the man, but like, unless you like going there to be a general manager or something, no fucking adult or supervisor, no fucking adult should be working there because they don't pay enough for our adult bills. That's why I'm saying that. I'm not saying it because like it's a bad job or something. I'm saying because with adult bills and adult responsibilities, that shit don't pay enough. Like, we gonna be real, that shit don't pay enough. And before I was looking for a job, I was working at Amazon, which, fuck them. And I say that because these motherfuckers fired me. Mind you, I had perfect attendance. I was never late. I picked up extra shifts all the time. And I get that shit for me and the money. I didn't really give a fuck about them. These motherfuckers sat up here. Anybody who work at Amazon know their phone policies and how they work. You can't be on your phone at the station or nothing. I wasn't that person that was on my phone. I would literally put my headphones in, play an audio book, and be zooming through that shit the rest of the day. But on June 9th, my mom ended up calling me. It wasn't about nothing important, which I had to warn her beforehand not to keep calling me at work because I felt like something like that would happen. Because, mind you, when I started and I went through orientation in November, they told me and the other people who were going through orientation that after 3 months or 90 days, we would become blue badges. We never got our blue badges. Never fucking got them. Even my manager at the time, before she left, was confused as to why we didn't get our blue badges and why they told us that when they weren't going to do that. So most of the people ended up leaving. And mind you, I came during peak season. Most of the people ended up leaving. Mind you, I wasn't going to leave because that's $18.50 an hour. Who the fuck leaving a job that's paying damn near 20, and then if you become a blue badge, you make 19? I wasn't leaving no job like that. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed, even after they lied about the blue badge situation. These motherfuckers fired me because I had, mind you, I came back from break, I got on my station, my mom paused my station, we had an 18-minute conversation. I followed all their protocols, stuff, stepped off. When one of the managers came up and asked me about it, I told them, they were like, oh, okay, cool, you know, like, no big deal. That was June 9th. June 27th, these motherfuckers fired me. This is the day before I went on vacation, mind you. They fucking fired me talking about some, oh, you were on your phone, it was against our policy, you were on your phone, it was against our policy. And I'm just looking at them like, so why don't y'all let me work here this whole month just to fire me over some shit that happened in the beginning of the month? It just didn't make no sense. I smelled bullshit. But one thing about me, even though I need a job and I need moolah, don't no job rule me or run my life, and I'm not that pressed. You know what I'm saying? That pressed. I'm a strong believer in when one door closes, another one opens. So I was cool with it. It was what it was, but it was just like, it was fucked up. And the job market currently is fucked up, period. There's no way, like I said before, I applied to all these jobs. Nobody got back to me. I heard nothing back from none of these people, like, at all. Not even in the slightest. Nobody responded. Nobody did nothing. I'm sitting up here reaching out for what? So I say this to say that if you plan on leaving your job, don't leave your job unless you have a backup plan. I was never going to leave a job without a backup plan, but I'm just saying, for some people, like, be ready to quit, and I'm not the type of person. I'm telling you beforehand, don't do that. Have a backup plan, have a job lined up. Because when I went to Amazon, I was the assistant manager at fucking Dollar General. Mind you, Dollar General, yo cheap bitch asses. Yeah, fuck y'all. You cheap bitches. Y'all motherfucking highest rating pay in Cleveland for a manager is $16 motherfucking dollars. Mind you, Amazon was $18.50 for a regular worker. What the fuck type of shit is that? What the fuck type of shit is that? That shit is crazy. Like, these companies and shit, they really be playing. They really be playing. Like, that ass. And that's why I hope, mind you, that's another reason why I'm doing social media, because it's crazy how content creators and influencers make more money than people that work 9 to 5s. That shit is mind-boggling to me. A person that comes punch the clock every day makes less money than a person doing this shit right here. That's fucking crazy. And content creation is not for everybody. Elbows are good. It's not for everybody. It's not. But I've always felt like it's for me. Me personally, I can't work for nobody. I hate working for other people. I hate not having my own schedule, not making my own rules. I just don't like it. So, like, I'm a strong believer. Yes, I'm rubbing this shit all over me. I'm a strong believer that this is just for me. I feel like this is where I excel because, like, I have the talent for it, I have the job, and I'm funny as shit. You will love it here. So it's just like, it is what it is. And plus, I'm just authentically my motherfucking self, and I feel like most people, for the most part, like realness. So hopefully this shit takes off. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitch. All my other socials and stuff is in my about section on my channel, so I'm not gonna say all of them. Y'all can go find them. I'll probably link them in the description. As for my Twitch, I'll put it on the screen so you'll see it. Back to this fucking job I'm working. This job, I gotta bring a computer. Mind you, I stayed up to like, well, I waited till the last minute, so let me not talk too much shit. but I stayed up till like 1 in the morning to go through this training shit. Yeah, I can see why the training for this job is 4 motherfucking months. Because, what the fuck? 1 second. 1 second, I had to pause. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, but I see why the training for this shit 4 months. This shit tedious as hell. I'm the type of person where when you give me too much information, it throws me off. This shit gives you too much information. Entirely too much. I don't know if I'll be my ID or not. I have a picture of it in my phone. The picture should work. I'm not bringing my fucking wallet. Definitely. Right now, I'm just packing my bag for this shit. But our first week of training is literally we only there from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. So I'm there for like 2 hours until they give me a schedule. It's kind of mind-boggling what the fuck is going on, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stop this real quick because I need to check on my Uber status. Give me 1 second. Took it off the tripod because my Uber is 7 minutes away. But yeah, back to my little rambles. I'm going back to the 20-something things actually. This would just be about me navigating my 20s. Like I said, we gonna see where the fuck it goes. Once again, hopefully this shit take off so I can have another source of income. I'm a part of the Twitch. I'm getting my shoes. I really want to bring tennis shoes because I don't like wearing these, but it is what it is. I'm a part of the Twitch affiliate program. Like I have 3,000, and that's another thing. I get views on my videos. I get views on my fucking vlogs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that. Like with YouTube, I like how my views is. I'm not gonna hold you. Even though I got like 300 people and I only get like 26, or so views, I'm grateful for everything. I appreciate the people that watch. I appreciate the people that do like, even though most of my videos don't get any likes, they just get hella views. But as far as Twitch, I have 3,000 followers, and then when I look at my views, it say only 11 to 10 people watched it, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is, because it's ridiculous. Like, I've really had, but then again, I've had like my friends and people say, oh, like, okay, but for example, I sent my Twitch thing to like a group chat of 20 people. Everybody went to go watch. Everybody was talking about it, was laughing, saying this shit was funny, all that. When I go check the views, that motherfucking shit saying only 9 people watched. What the fuck are you talking about? I sent them the live while I was streaming. So I get up to 40 to one time I got up to 2K views on my shit. Another time I got up to 40 views. And when the live ended and it was just like the recorded version after the live, them views were not the same. I don't know if it's a difference between when you're on camera with live streaming views versus after the live stream views. But like, yeah, I don't know. And then I was told it's ads on my videos, but I've yet to make any fucking money. Do I not collect ad revenue? I could have sworn that's what the shit said. So I'm still trying to figure this social media shit out. I gotta get me a little camera, cause like I got LEDs up on my wall. I gotta get me a little camera. My shit'll be lit. But that's the end of my little early morning ramble. I want to kind of like check on my Uber status and shit. I will hit y'all up later with more details about what I'm gonna be doing with the channel and what the next video gonna be. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is the next day. I didn't come back and continue yesterday because when I got off work I went straight to sleep. But well, I have the energy and I'm up. I want to just finish up what I was talking about. I don't exactly remember what the fuck I said, and I didn't watch the last clip, but I think I was telling y'all about what I was going to be doing on the channel. So basically, I say this shit all the time, and I never do it. But I genuinely mean it when I say it. Like, I mean it. Story times are coming. More vlogs like this. Just little days in the lives. Maybe one day I might record me in that workspace. Once again, I don't even know how long I'm gonna be at the job, to be honest. Shit, I'm there this week. Probably won't be there next week. But it all depends on how stuff goes. Right now, I'm just chilling. I'm about to get ready to stream on Twitch once again. Twitch will be added right here if you made it this far. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all social medias. You know, your boy trying to get lit. You know, continue to go to our platform. I've been thinking about doing my Call Universe again, like live streaming it, because I have it like fully established now. I have my rosters and all that. I just came out with a new show for it. Oh shit, Call of Thunder. I have to edit that. What episode am I on of that shit? Let me look on my computer real quick to see what episode of Call of Thunder I'm on, because I don't fucking remember. All I know, it's been a long time since I put a fucking episode out. I think it's been like 2 months since I put one out. Let me see. Yep, it's been 2 months. And the last episode was Call of Thunder episode 4, Metahuman Wars. So the next episode y'all get will be part 2 of that. Y'all will see Amaya Pierce, aka Thunderbolt Whoop, Dr. Psycho's ass. Also, the episode after that, I'm gonna give y'all a little spoiler. She got a power upgrade. You know what I'm saying? And you want to know, and another thing I want to say, for the longest time while I've been doing this and I've been thinking, I'm like, there's so many characters in the DC universe. Warning, warning, warning. System malfunction. Y'all, this is Editing Kasim here to let y'all know a motherfucking rant is coming. And there's not enough black ones, so I've just been creating a lot of black characters. And I have a male character called Obasoul. My shit I just stamped it, so y'all seen it here first. Obasoul's my shit. I might push that out. I might do that, Obasoul. But also, I've never like done a villain storyline. And if I do like a villain storyline, I want it to be grand. Like, I want it to make absolutely perfect sense. I want it to be one of those things where it makes sense for my person to be the villain, if that makes sense. So I want to do that. So I think I might be coming out with another villain, one of them. I'm currently at the moment trying to decide if I want to continue to do WWE regular universe mode, or if I want to just strictly do my Call universe mode. Crick in my neck. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if that's what I want to do with that. I'm real indecisive at the moment. The views for WWE was good, but the views like from when I did the live streams from my Call universe, which is AWA, All Wrestling Access. That's my company. That's my brand. That's my shit. That's my Call universe shit. I'm stamping it here because I don't want to see it. Nobody else. That's not your shit. AWA is my shit. I created it myself. The shows I made, Afterburn, Unchained, mine. The calls are not mine. The calls are actually created by, well, let me not lie. Well, let me see, hold on, wait. Aaron Ace, Oliver Quinn, Cameron Black, Nate Myers, Selena Blake. So that's 5. Olivia Omega, Tia Thunder, Severn, and Diana Shields. So those 9 superstars those 9 Call superstars I just named are all created by me. All my creations. Nobody else helped me do a damn thing. That's all my shit. The only thing is the rest of the calls, like I was saying, are made by another creator actually here on YouTube, and I'm gonna actually tag him in the description, and I'm off in the description, and I'm gonna pin him in the comments so y'all can go to his channel and see his shit. When y'all come on here, y'all will love what y'all see. Not all the calls are his, because I got the rest of like Community Creations. And I think I might not do it because I might not feel like going through all that, like going through to find the creator of the calls. But more than likely I will. Like if I'm shouting out one creator, I'm more than likely gonna shout out the other because I'm using their shit. So and it will be on YouTube. So that's definitely what I'm more than likely gonna do. But yeah, there's another creator who I wish was making calls. Their name is Desolate Fox. They make the best women calls I've ever seen on 2K. I wish they was making them, but I had a conversation with them personally, because we follow each other, shit like that. And I talked to them, and they basically let me know they don't know they was making calls this year. They more than likely are not. So in order to use their calls, I would have to download 2K. What is it? 2K24, 2K23? I don't know. I don't remember the 2K, but it's one of them. It's the last one. Excuse me. It's the last one before this one. So that's that. What else I have updates on? I said story times. I said universe modes. I'm trying to decide that. I said Call of Thunder. I said I might be giving y'all a villain series. Which if I do that, I'm gonna have so much fun. I think I might. Oh shit. My Elder Scrolls series. My Elder Scrolls series with Cameron Lightborn. He's an elf. I put out episode 1 4 months ago. I got 63 views, which I think is good views. I don't care. I don't give a damn if it's 1 view, 2 views, 5 views, 7 views. That means 7 people watch my shit. People are seeing the content. My channel has views on it, so that means clearly people are returning for the shit they interested in, the shit they not interested in. My vlogs, in my opinion, have been doing well. My Cancun trip vlog has 27 views. My drunk boys versus girls bowling has 41 views. My first WWE live event trip with friends has 27 views. So I feel like my vlogs are doing good. Call of Thunder is, I'm noticing the views for Call of Thunder, they went down. You know what I'm saying? But then again, they weren't getting posted as frequently. So I can understand that. And I can also understand, I'm filming all this shit on console. All this is on console, all the editing's on console. So it's probably not the best. But when I get my PC and shit and all that, because there will be more than one season of Call of Thunder, probably, hopefully, I don't know. Then we'll see how it goes. Also, so I said all of that. I'm currently writing books. Yes, plethora. A lot of books are being written at the moment, so I'll let y'all know about that in the future. But another thing, y'all, I created and I want to take this seriously, and I really want to pitch this to I'm serious. This is a character I want to see brought to life on screen or in a comic. And I'm just, putting it out there. I'm manifesting it. I'm claiming it. But I created, once again, DC don't have enough black characters. But, yeah, DC just don't have... speaking of that, not just DC, Marvel don't have a lot of black characters either. And I'm not mad. Because, to be honest, we're going to be real. When superhero shit was first created, it wasn't meant for people like me. It wasn't meant for us to have representation or none of that. It wasn't. But now in this era, it is. And we're getting people like Shang-Chi, and we're getting Black Panther, and all these things. You know what I'm saying? And I've just created this, and that's cool to me. But also, it's not only that. There's a lack of women characters, black women characters, to be specific. There's not a lot of black women superheroes at all. It's just not. It's mainly a whole bunch of ain't no other way to say it but to say a whole bunch of white superheroes for women and men. There's not a lot of different race superheroes, especially when it comes to the women. So me being a black man, I'm well, let me create some black superheroes, and I created this black superhero. And I put her in the DC universe, and I really want to someday pitch this to DC execs. So if y'all ever see this, hit me up. Her name is Sapphire McKnight. She is the Obsidian Witch. This character is fucking insane. I created her on DC Universe Online, and I think I might take a picture of her and like post her on the on my community tab, just so y'all can see what she looks like. She is lit. Now, if anybody knows anything about me, I'm rambling at this point, but I gotta say this: I love the Scarlet Witch. I love Wanda. She's great. Like, one of my favorite characters. But then I also love Storm, Jean Grey. I'm talking about women superheroes for the moment, not the men. Not the men superheroes I like, but just the females. So like Storm, she's number one. Scarlet Witch, 2. You know, Jean Grey. I love the female superheroes. I feel like the female superheroes be having more depth and more like story than the men. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like they go through a lot more. So I love the women superheroes. So that's why I created a female superhero, and the Obsidian Witch is so cool and it's so different because, you know, Sapphire McKnight is an 18-year-old girl, and she's from Lagos, Nigeria. She moved to the United States to when her family, after her father died, and her family moved from Lagos to New Orleans. And this shit, it's crazy because like she's really deep in like the arcane world, because mind you, I'm also like including some DC Universe Online stuff in here, but the story without that, I'm gonna tell y'all the story without that, because unless DC ever does something where they make like what happens in the game happens in like a movie or something, and I can include that. But since that's not the thing, for right now, I'm just going with the story without that. So the story without Brainiac is, I'm trying to hold in my yawn. I spoke that shit into existence. Anyways, the story without that is, like I said, she's from Lagos, Nigeria, moved to New Orleans after her father died with her mother and her little brother. Her mother's name is Nia McKnight, and her brother's name is Micah McKnight. One day, they're just chilling, you know what I'm saying, at their house, and out of nowhere, it's like a missile. It's like this missile is coming out the sky, but it's not a missile. It's actually pure dark energy coming to New Orleans, right? But they think it's a missile. It looks like a missile. So Sapphire, out of fear, she puts a shield of like obsidian up around her mother, and her brother. And while the blast kills thousands, they're the only ones who survive. The government get involved. Amanda Waller comes. You know what I'm saying? And they end up in Gotham. I'm not going to spoil too much of it because I'm actually writing it out into a book. But I wanted to give y'all like a base of like what it is. And it's really lit. I can tell y'all her first foe, with her learning her magic. Her first enemies will be Talia and Brother Blood. I feel like for you to be just starting and you're on the radar of Brother Blood and Talia, like, it's crazy because the Obsidian Witch is extremely powerful. I mean, you could compare her to Wanda. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, when I was building her power set, I said, how could I make her OP? So I looked at stuff like, I looked at the Scarlet Witch, and I'm like, okay, well, this would make Wanda OP. But what can make Sapphire OP? What can make the Obsidian Witch? If the Obsidian Witch and the Scarlet Witch ever came head to head, it would be a battle that destroyed everything but them, more than likely. Like, that's the way I was thinking. So that's how powerful Sapphire is. She's the strongest magic user in the DC universe. And then, not just the universe, the entire DC multiverse. She is the strongest magic user. Top tier, damn near unbeatable. goddess level. I'm not gonna hold you. I have future plans for her and the goddess Hecate to clash, and that's gonna be crazy because her powers at some point, at like right now, they're like, because I'm writing book. It's crazy because I'm writing book 2 because book 1 is already finished, but I want to rewrite that and type that out. So I'm currently writing book 2. So she's still kind of like at her basic level, and like she's leveling up slowly and surely, but like she will reach goddess level powerful. Like she would reach justically. If she ever turned evil, she would be a evil force that villains and superheroes would have to come together to try to find a way to stop her, and they probably wouldn't be able to. Like that's how OP I'm trying to like make her. I feel like for Marvel, you have characters like that. You know what I'm saying? You have Scarlet Witch. You have Franklin Reeves, who is the son of Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. So like they have characters like that, or they call them Nexus beings. Marvel calls them Nexus beings, and I feel like DC, they don't have Nexus beings, but they do have things similar. Like for instance, every multiverse has a Superman. Like no matter what happens, even if it's a Superman without his powers or a Superman that was born on Earth, whatever it is, that every multiverse has to have a Superman because he's a constant that's needed for it not to collapse or something like that. So that's like I'm trying to build Sapphire too. Like she's like that presence, and also what I did with Sapphire is I made her extremely unique because unlike everybody else, she's like America Chavez. I took something from her because America Chavez in Marvel, she's the only one in her she's the only one who doesn't have multiple versions of herself throughout the multiverse. It's the same thing for Sapphire in DC. It's only one of her. So that's another lit aspect I can't wait to explore. Sapphire's powers are rooted deep in like spirituality and African spirituality and shit like that, but also she possesses chaos magic and dark. I'm lit. I created a whole new power called Dark Sidian. Where basically Dark Sidian is light and dark magic combined into one, and she can control it. Basically, life and death, dark and light. Like that's her powers. Like she has power over shit like that. Like that's how lit it is. So, and you wanna know what's crazy? Over Soul, it's the same. It's kind of the same thing, except for he's more cosmic than her. Hers is like arcane. His is like cosmic. So I'm still trying to build that out because her and Oba, I'm trying to make it to where, because they will be like a future in my thing, like a future couple. So I'm trying to build it to like where they click up some way, somehow. I don't know. But excuse my little quick ramble I went on, but like I had to nerd out for a second and like really get into like all the stuff I'm doing. But I'm really excited for that type of stuff that I'm have going on. But once again, I already told y'all, I'm not gonna repeat it. More good shit coming. Currently right now, I think I'm gonna hop online and play and stream and play Dead by Daylight with my online friends. I don't know. Or maybe I might take a nap. I think I might take a damn nap and then get online. But yeah, that's the end of this vlog. I hope y'all are ready for my 20-somethings. This is gonna be a crazy journey. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. So I'm just taking y'all on the road with me, and I hope y'all ready. And I'm gonna try to edit this video and have it out by tomorrow, so Wednesday, hopefully. If not Thursday. But I'm tired as hell. So I'm about to go to bed. I'm gonna set an alarm for like 3 o'clock, maybe 4, and get up, probably eat something, stream, whatever the fuck I'm gonna do. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, also, before I go, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm also coming out with a Skyrim series. So for all my Skyrim fans and Elder Scroll fans, For the people who play Elder Scrolls, please comment down below. Do you play online and like, do you play in like North America or Europe or something like that? Because I want to really like create like a show. I'm not gonna spoil my plans. I've already told you a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna tell that part. All I just know, I want to create a show and I want people to do it with me, and I want it to be like a fun role play show. Really fun. We can all get creative. So if that's what you are into, comment down below. Comment down below with your social media so I can DM you so we can see if we can do it. But like I said, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share. You will love it here. Please like, because a lot of people view but don't like. So I pop up in the algorithm so more people can see it. But I'm tired of talking my mouth hurt. Deuces. See y'all later.